In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all of this Season 6 intel for Outbreak. Now, keep in mind, this is only for Outbreak, and there will be more Season 6 intel inside Forsaken once we find all that, and I will be making a video on that, but I thought it'd be best to separate the two because no one really wants to be jumping between Outbreak and Forsaken in one video, so I decided to separate the two. And if you guys want to be ready for whenever that actually comes out, then definitely drop a subscribe, hit the bell for you can know exactly when that guide for Forsaken comes out, and also just check the playlist that I have for all the intel guides in Cold War. But with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into this intel guide. For the Omega audio log on Duga, it's going to be at pretty much the tippity top of the map, kind of where this thing is. How that looks is like this, and it's going to be this building, and what you want to do is head into there, go down the ladder, and once you get in, you want to head to the first door on the left, and be careful because right behind this door is going to be your audio log. For the Omega artifact on Duga, you want to head to this bottom area of the map, and how that looks is like this. You can kind of spawn by it sometimes. What you want to look for is this building, and enter into this building. And right on this table, you'll find Jaeger's ID badge. To find the Dark Aether artifact on Alpine, you want to go to this little shack in kind of the middle of nowhere right here on the map. How that looks is like this, and what you want to do is head right in, and you'll find yourself Zykov's mask. To find another artifact on Alpine, you want to head to the bottom right of the map, and it's going to be all the way down here, and it's going to look like this, because it's quite literally in the bathroom, more specifically this one, and right in the toilet you get yourself that Omega artifact. To find the Maxis audio log on Ruka, you want to head to this building here, kind of in the middle of the map. How it looks is like this. And what you want to do is just climb all the way to the top of this little building here, and right here you'll find your Maxis audio log. To find the Maxis artifact on Ruka, what you want to do is head to this middle of nowhere area on the top right of the map, and how it looks is like this. Yeah, the middle of nowhere. And sometimes there's that spawns next to it, so maybe that's going to be an indicator. But either way, around this tree stump, you can find yourself a Requiem artifact, or Dark Aether artifact. To find the Dark Aether artifact on Sanatorium, you want to head to literally kind of the middle of the map. And how that looks like is this yellow building. What you want to do is head right in here, and right behind this shelf, you will find yourself the empty Dark Aether artifact thing. To find the Requiem artifact on Sanatorium, you want to head to kind of the bottom leftish of the map. And how this looks is like this, but what you want to do is go into this yellow building, and once you head in here, you can find on the table the Director's Mug. To find the Dark Aether artifact on Golova, you want to head to literally Pack Punch. So what you want to do here is actually head into the building and not let those zombies down you. But when you head up here, you want to go to the second story, and when you head over there, you want to go into this door, and on the table you will find the empty PhD slider can. To find the Requiem artifact on Golova, you want to head to this area right here. And how that looks is literally this thing. Yeah, just get an idea, look around, and what you want to do is head into this area, and up here you'll find yourself the Tesla Storm canister for Requiem. To find the Requiem artifact on Zoo, you want to head to this area here, or the gas station. How that looks is like this gas station. What you want to do is actually head into the gas station, and behind the shelf, on this little shelf here, we can actually find yourself the Requiem artifact. To find the Omega audio log on Zoo, you want to head to this area kind of right next to the arsenal, and how that looks here is like this. What you want to do is actually head into this building, and right on your left when you head in under the shelf, you'll find yourself the Omega audio log. Now, the only radio transmissions you need are for Maxis, so I'm only going to be showing you those locations, but keep in mind how these work, that there are only 2 Maxis radio transmissions to get in this, and how you get them is on any of the maps, but the catch is that you could only get 1 per match. So once you get 1, you can't get the second one, you have to quit and completely restart. But with that said, here are the locations on all 8 of the maps. To find the Samantha audio log on Armada, what you need to do is head to the front of the main boat, and what you want to do is find this building here, And what you do is head into it, and right on the table you will find yourself the Samantha radio transmissions. To find the Maxis radio transmission on collateral, what you want to do is head to this location on the map. It's going to be looking like a building like this, and what you want to do is go ahead and head into it, and when you do, on this table here, you'll find the Requiem or Maxis radio transmissions. To find the Maxis radio transmission, you want to go to pretty much the bottom area of the map. And it's going to be next to two houses that look very similar, but you want to head to this one, not that one. And once you head in, right away on the side, you're going to find yourself the Maxis radio transmission. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Duga, you want to head to this L-shaped building here. And how this is going to look is this one, the big old Vladimir right there. So what you want to do is head into the building and go up only one staircase. And when you do so, go to this door right here. And in this room, you'll find a Maxis radio transmission. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Ruka, you want to head to this building here. And it's going to be this one, and the only way to enter into it is through this back door. And right on this kitchen counter, you will find it. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Sanatorium, you want to head to this building right here. And it's going to be right here, and what you want to head is right into this wall and door, and just right on the crates or whatever these are, go and pick that up. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Golova, you want to head to this location here, and it's going to look like this white building, and you want to head up the stairs, and when you get here, on this table, you'll find the Maxis radio transmission. To find the Maxis radio transmission on Zoo, you want to head to this building here. And what it looks like is like this big old blue building. And we want to head upstairs. And on the table, you'll find your Maxis radio transmission. Now, how you get the documents is easy. It's the same way as always. Just find some special or elite zombies, kill them, and they have a chance of dropping a document. Keep in mind, you can only get 3 of these a game, so if you already have 3, just probably end the game for you can start getting more documents. How you get the Dark Aether audio logs, it doesn't matter the map that you do it on. All you need to do is go do Intel trials. And how do you know you're about to do an Intel trial is go up to the Intel machine, see if it has a folder. If it does, that tells you that it's going to be an Intel trial. But if you missed that or your friend activated it, all you have to do is look at the challenge once it's activated, and on the top, if it says Intel trial, that lets you know it's an Intel trial. And of course, when you get these Intel trials, you want to go really hard at them. And when you do this, you will get rewarded with the 2 audio log Dark Aether Intels. But that's about it for this video, and if this video was helpful in any way, shape, or form, I would appreciate if you guys dropped a like, subscribe, bell, share, or any of that great stuff, because not only this, but you also want to stay tuned for all the Forsaken content, whether it be Easter eggs, wonder weapons, or even the future intel when we find on that. But regardless, that's going to wrap it up for me, and I'll catch you guys next stream, video, or whatever the heck it may be, and laters, guys.